Leo, how are you? I love you. Okay, this reading, this message is for you. Leo, I cannot see you right now, but I know your energy is glowing. You are glowing. There's this light about you, and this light about you is shining so very bright, and it's like angering certain people. It's bringing out a side of others that maybe it's a little hint of foreshadowing of what is to come. Okay. And what I'm referring to here is there's something here about Scorpio season. There's something here coming up where there is a lot of people who slightly tried to put you down. Okay. And you're going to see this come to a head, and it's people that you're not even expecting to behave this way. But here is the thing, there is a pattern that is being woven in to, how do you do that? That's being woven in to your life here. And this is from multiple other lifetimes. You incarnate and you do this. Every time you incarnate, there is this, it's not a veil, but it is. You know, the moon is only showing some of the sun's light. That's all the moonlight is actually a portion of the sun's light. Okay, so it's like your light has been this moonlight. I'm very sorry about these dogs barking if you can hear them. I don't know what to do about it. Hopefully it's not that irritating because this message is so important. You're shining so bright here. And that's the thing is you're about to have this spotlight put on you. Source energy is using you as this example. You're going to be the example that Source is using to show everybody because it is time for us, the people incarnated on this earth, to heal themselves to this point of getting to this point on their spiritual journey where they have such a heightened vibration spiritual place. And also they have a lot of money. They have a lot of beautiful material things. They have a lot of wonderful things. They are so very taken care of. They are seen and known as high value in this world. And everything that they are a part of is elevated. And you are one of those people. You are that person. You're that person, that spirit, that God let your light look like it was just the moon's light before. Like that's it. That's all that there was to it. And people really thought that. But now it is going to be revealed, it's going to be seen that no, actually you're the sun and the sun never stops. That's the thing. Never stops shining. And other people need to put on sunglasses. They can't stand it, but that doesn't mean you need to dim your light. Okay? It's very important because this kind of energy is, I just heard winning the lottery. This is like winning the lottery energy, but here's the thing. You're winning the lottery, but you're self-made. That's what this is talking about. It's kind of like this has been embedded and this is who you are all along. It's like being woven. That's what I keep seeing, the different timelines, the different lifetimes, the different ways that you were incarnated. It's like this silver string, okay? And it weaves all together. And so everything has been happening exactly the correct way that it has been supposed to be happening. Everything, it's always that way. Always. Okay. A self-made millionaire, because what this is talking about is in multiple different realities. You're standing up to something. You're standing up to it within your heart and within your soul, within your being. The journey is within you. Within you, there's something you're standing up to. There is an energy of yourself that you're letting emerge. A huge sign of this could be seeing a wall of mirrors. A wall of mirrors, a wall that is made out of mirrors. This is a huge, 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 huge sign because the universe is trying to show you. Look at how bright your light is. The universe is trying to show you that there's something within you. and looking out into a mirror, then you can see it. Then you can see it. But it's like when you look out into everybody else, they're only getting the moon's light version of you. They're only getting that little bit. They're not they're nowhere near the magnitude that you're at. And there is a way that you're starting to see that all of this, everything has to do with you. And there's something new that's coming in. Something new. And then there is this hint of a sabotage. Okay. And that's Scorpio. That's what I was talking about with Scorpio. This is something that you really need to know here. It could have to do with grasshoppers. You could be seeing grasshoppers and tulips. So somebody who really likes tulips, or it could have to do with grasshoppers, there is a mom energy that is coming through. There is a mom energy that is coming through. And this one's very specific. There's different layers. Okay. And I'm seeing like a beautifully wrapped present. Like maybe on a particular Mother's Day or a birthday, when you got your mom a gift, you went out of your way to like wrap it so beautifully, and she just loved the way that you wrap it. Maybe you never wrap things good, and you like professionally wrap this, or had somebody else do it. Or there's something here about the wrapping of a present, and you will know what that means for some of you, and this is for very few. What happened with you and your mom, and after she passed, there are more questions than there are answers. There is hurt, there is not knowing why, the real truth about you, about what happened to you, about how you came to be in this world. There's lies surrounding that, and that really hurts your heart that she didn't clear. It's like there's a lot of stuff that you found out after she passed away, and she is around you, she is with you, she is sorry. And she wants you to know that there is energy and spirit around you. This is for everyone that is helping you. And you're going to get signs, synchronicities, things that it's like reminds you of this loved one. I just felt like someone was standing right here, and I felt cigarette smoke, like they used to smoke. So that could happen for you, and you will like think it's this person. And you literally smelt smoke, and they used to be a smoker. It doesn't have to be that. You could smell their perfume, and that was like their distinct perfume. But there's something here about you getting some kind of a premonition what's going to happen to you. And this could be through a movie. This could be through meeting people. And you're meeting a ton of people now, and they have a story that you're like, wow, that's like a daydream that I have. That would be really great if something like that happened to me. And then there is this other energy of having some sort of a way that spirit is letting you know, like a beam of light. Like you see when the clouds are all cloudy like that, and then there's a beam of light coming through. Or you could be somewhere like a fancy, bar or something, and it's like, whoa, fancy, decorated so fancy, and they have like a light that's kind of like a laser light, like a color, like a red or a green one or something. There's these little signs, and what it is talking about is this is within you. There's something that's coming out from within you. Okay, that's a weird message. That's a weird way to say what I'm trying to say. Isn't it? But like that's what this feels like. It's like there's something that it's like within you, this is gonna come out, and you're gonna be seen. You're gonna like show this rebellion within yourself. And when you allow this rebellion within yourself to reach this certain degree, when you go around other people, they kind of want to butt up against that. And they're surprised that you're like standing up for yourself from this inner place of wisdom here. And they're surprised that reality is backing you up, because there is an opportunity that you're being given, you're being handed. And people are like pissed that you're being handed this, that you're at this level of success. It feels like something here is coming in, that it's been a long time coming. There's things that you're facing about the way that you live your life when it comes to money. And you have done the work to make changes, to shift things so that you are now investing your time and your energy so that you're handling your money and your vibration around money in a different way. So it is building things that in the long run are going to benefit you, but maybe are making you a little uncomfortable right now. There's things that you face. It's like you've already faced it and now you've already made the changes. You're in the process of making the changes. And then there's something that comes in that it's like, okay. And when this money comes in, and it's like being handed to you. This is like you winning the lottery, but you worked for it. You're self-made. So when this comes in your hand and you receive this, you're going to know exactly what to do with it. There is a responsibility within your soul that you have taken. It's not this, but it's like this. Like, let's say somebody grew up and they had parents who were alcoholics. And so then they were drinking and they then themselves became alcoholic. This caused them to be very irresponsible with their money, blah, 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 blah. And then they're like, okay, you know what? I'm quitting alcohol and I'm going to start to just work and save my money and, put my energy towards my passion in ways that I can, in ways that it's like I've budgeted and I have allowed. So I'm not saying literally that for you, but you could maybe see how that fits into your context of what you're changing. It doesn't have to be something so serious. It could just, be something lighter maybe. But whatever it is, you know what it is. You know what it is. And now there's a new vision you have when this money comes in, what you're going to do with it, what you're going to pay off, what you're going to set yourself up for success. That's the thing here. But there's still a way that you're pursuing a dream. You're just pursuing it in a way where you're taking care of yourself and you're allowing the universe to take care of you. And this is really pissing somebody off. So there's somebody here that really wants to betray you when this happens. And this person, in a way, it is a surprise and in a way it's not. Because they have done this before. Maybe last Scorpio season, you weren't even talking to this person. I wouldn't be surprised. Or around the full moon, they don't like this. Especially the full moon around their birthday. No. Because around our birthday, we're assessing who we are. Like this year. It's kind of like stuff slams us in the face. And especially when it's a full moon, there's stuff coming up from within. So here's the thing. There's stuff coming up from within you. Ew. Why can I not think of a better way to say that? Well, here we are. But you're facing it. You're doing something about it. You're changing your vibration around it. You have done that. They're not. They're still behaving in this toxic manner. And that's their choice. That is their choice. But spirit is like, keep it moving. Keep it moving is the answer. Because they're going to really try to get you to go back to just being a sliver of the light that you really are, right? Sometimes none when the moon is full. This is why the full moon, they're coming for you here. They're reaching out. It's because they want you to be no light. People with wishy-washy energy, they're not consistent and they come around during the full moon or opportunities that it's not a consistent opportunity. It's not anything that like offers you something great. It's like you hear about it and it could be great, but then you get there and you're like, this is not great. Leave it. Because what it is it's trying to get you to dim your light, but it's like showing up in a fancy way and quick with the signing on. Quick with the don't think about it right now, blah, 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 blah. No. But you're not doing that because there's something here that people are going to start to realize. I was seeing a kaleidoscope. A kaleidoscope takes light and it makes it into these beautiful patterns. So it's like now you're being pushed into opportunities, situations with people where your light is now being used to make beautiful patterns. It's amplifying your light instead of trying to get you to diminish it, to hide it. And it's like, no. This is a very important reading. This is a very important message. It's very important for you to be seen. And for you to be seen as the Hierophant, who you actually are. Because something that, it's like, you're the one that's going to establish this now. Okay, so Abraham Hicks had her way. Bashar had his way. People had their way, that spirit came to them, and what they had to face within them and change to vibrate at a higher degree, and then allow the spirituality to flow through them in such a way that it elevated them to the way where people are now spiritually syncing up with these people, and it's helping these people do the same thing within themselves. So they win the lottery, but they are self-made. They won the lottery because they made the lottery win. But it is without really doing work, but it does require you doing it. It's like all of those things at the same time. And it's like, here's the thing. Abraham Hicks, that's what happened to her. And now she is doing that. She is helping other people to change, to vibrate at this higher level, so you can be spiritually heightened. You can be the most spiritual person on the planet, and you can be the richest as well. That is the new wave here. There's something new that we are associating together. And it's going to be the new normal, where people are going to be like, people could be spiritual and be poor? Wait, what? Like, confused by that. There was a time, there was a time when we used to have to, have a CD and then we could play music. Like, whoa, there's something here about this. Finding old CDs too is a sign. It's a sign that there is a change here. There's a new change. And Spirit is saying, go towards the new change, because you could be very tempted to crawl back to the shadows that you crawled your way out of with so much strength and so much bravery. That's the thing. This light shining, this energy about you, it's very powerful. And it's very important that you know, that you believe that this is coming to you. And for some of you, this could be really coming, like you're going to get a lump sum of money, and Spirit wants you to remember, what are you going to do with it? What are you really going to do with it? Because there is a lot of people that you instantly want to help. And where were those people when everything was falling apart for you? And even the people that did show up, let's be real. Did they really show up, or did they show up half-assed? There's something here that Spirit really wants you to see. Really wants you to see what you have done actually yourself. Because this money it's for you to build your future. Your future here, so that you can teach others to do the same. Yeah, here are the people. And this is so emotionally fulfilling. So emotionally, you're going to be able to celebrate. Something is coming in, and you're going to be able to celebrate. I heard 9 days. 9 days. Something is coming in that you're going to be able to celebrate. You're going to be on this path where you're going to be able to celebrate something. Because within your heart, within your soul, there is a way that you are spiritual that is different than others. Esther Hicks channels Abraham. She's channeling, and this being she's channeling has the name of Abraham, right? When has that ever happened before? Right? Bashar is channeling, Daryl, is his name Daryl? Daryl something is channeling Bashar, is channeling an alien being. It's not the same thing that Esther Hicks is doing. It's something completely different. And every person, of course, those are the only two that are coming to mind, but everyone, does these kinds of things. It's like Maya Angelou, you think her poetry wasn't channeled from some source, some beautiful source, right? Like everything that everybody does, but there is like a particular way that you bring this about. You bring this love into it. And that love, it's going to be amplified. It's going to be returned to you. So you're going to be taken care of, because there is a pattern here that has happened in your other lifetimes, generations before you, your ancestors of all these other lifetimes. And you're doing something different. So it's being woven. It's like weaving a blanket, but planning at the end to make it a completely different pattern here. This is what you're doing, but it's not ending. That completely different pattern is going to go on to be bigger than this blanket ever even was, you know? There's something here. There's something here about this, and has to do with you believing and letting your spiritual self be seen. Letting what you really think be seen, and there's like someone here is going to attack you for it. For what are you fighting for within you, that you're fighting to stand up for yourself within your heart and soul, and now you live by that. And when other people try to buck up against it, you're not backing down. No, or you can leave my life, that's fine. You have shown me who you are, you know, and I am going to move on unbothered, because there's something bigger here that you're doing. It's bigger than just you. It's bigger than just your life. It's all these souls that are waiting, and they are waiting for you, because you are the one that can guide them. You are the one that can inspire them, you know, the specialness of you. Yeah, there is a premonition. There is a premonition of what it is that you do, that you're going to be doing. This could be in a movie. This could be through you keep meeting people who are going to do it. But whatever this is going to be like you are winning the lottery. But you are so self-made. So self-made. This is going to feel like such a relief. Such a relief. And it's like, don't you deserve that? Don't you deserve to feel relieved? Don't you deserve to know that you can do this? There's something within you. It's almost like I'm getting, let this lion out. Don't tame it anymore. And this is how you're going from having something coming in and knowing what to do with it, paying this off, okay, stabilizing this, and then get ready to freaking soar, because the sky's the limit on the return that you're about to get. Wow. Wow. And that's the thing, is going from being a moon, a sliver of the sun's light, sometimes being seen, to not just being the sun, but being a star. Being out here lighting up the entire universe, lighting up worlds upon worlds, galaxies upon galaxies, universes upon universes here. This is something that it's bigger than just you. You came in here to do this. You came here to do this. This world, it's not going to work any other way. You're going through a portal here, and it's changing. You're not going to be this anymore. You're not going to be able to go back to being that, to being those roles anymore. Your value, your spiritual worth is insane. People are going to stop to watch you come down the street, to just see you moving in your life. Spirit is going to put you in situations for people to just see. Look at, you can't make this up. The Three of Pentacles. Look at all these people that are just going to see you with this emotional balance and wealth, with this spiritual wealth, with this physical wealth, with your health, with your relationships. Okay, Leo. This has been a journey. You're doing this. This is coming for you. Get ready, okay? I love you so much. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, information is in the description. Okay, if you want hypnosis, groundbreaking changes in my life have happened because of hypnosis. Only if you feel called by your heart. You can look for more information on my website. I'm so sorry about these dogs. I'm in Sicily. Okay, I want to show you. If it will focus, the mountains. It's so beautiful. Like, the video does not even do it justice, and if I face it the other way, you can't see me. Maybe, I think if I sit outside, it's better. Maybe one of the days I'll try to do that. But I love you so much. Okay, believe in yourself. You got this. Okay, thank you.